Hello everybody. How are you guys doing today? Good? Good. That's what I like to hear. Only you can prevent forest fires. Did you know that, guys? I want to welcome you to Ansonia, PA. Yep. That's where I'm at right here. That's where it's at. I'm not sure which state park this is, but we're in it. And we've never been here before, so we're out riding about. Exploring. I meant to say adventuring, but I kept saying explore. Adventure-explorating? I don't know. It's so hard to mix those two words, it's not even funny. But yeah, state parks. Awesome. I had a whole bunch of other videos like with the chest mount. That's why I've been putting those up, but I switched to the head. I hope it's pointed right. But yeah, I switched back to that because you guys gave a few comments saying probably for dual sport adventure riding I should probably use the head mount, and then when I'm out on my dirt bike I use a chest mount and stuff like that. But or if I'm doing hardcore woods riding, it's really cool on the chest. So with that out of the way, I just want to thank each and every one of my subscribers. I'm up to 475. That's awesome. I'm almost to the 500 mark. I'm really happy. Thank you guys so very much. It's cool. My videos, all my videos, they are getting over 50 views. That really means a lot. I'd be putting up videos and they only get like 35 views and maybe 20, but now pretty much they're either getting at least 100, like from like 60 to 100 views. So that I'm happy. It's much of a growth. It means a lot to me. So thank you for sharing my channel and my videos and telling your friends. If you have told your friends, thank you. It means a lot. But anyhow, there's several topics I wanted to talk to you guys. But you know how it goes when you're dual sporting. You have all, like when I'm working, basically as I'm sitting there, well not sitting there, half squatting, sitting, leaning against a tub, drilling holes in swim spas. While I'm doing that, I'm thinking of all these video ideas, and I'm just sitting there pondering and over and over and over again. And I think of all these ideas, and then when I get on the bike, I don't even remember them. I need to start like writing these down or something, because I always have all these video ideas, and that's basically what I do when I work. When I work, I'm always thinking of video. That's basically YouTube is all I think about. Well, not all I think about, but basically that's all, like how I could make a video and what would be cool, funny, exciting. And that's how it's been actually. It's where I get a lot of my inspiration from working actually. I'm not sure if that's normal, but I don't know, it's normal for me. Like when my mom had cleaning jobs and I'd help her cleaning the neighbor's house and whatnot. Like every time I'd be running the vacuum, I'd be talking to myself, like the whole entire time. Because when I first started doing videos on YouTube, I was doing, like, if you ever seen like how Smightification came to be, like I actually have a video called Smightification episode 1, which I was like where I talked to myself. I was gonna do that, but then my interests sort of shifted more towards the riding dirt bike and whatnot, and four-wheelers. So that's how that came to be. But I actually still have some scripts of the original Smightification that I never actually did videos on. But, you know, I don't know, that just, I wasn't really totally my thing. I think this is my thing. I really like doing this, and it's what makes me happy, you know? But, and then I was also getting into like I wanted to do a whole bunch of video effects. And I'm not really, okay, we're at Colton Point State Park. I'm not really the greatest with video effects yet. I mean, I'd like to learn more, but my knowledge is kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Limited. Okay, I wanted to use a bigger word than that, but I couldn't think of one. Well, my knowledge in that area is limited. I mean, what I found out, what I can do is like stuff I found on YouTube. But I also did a video where it's where I use gunning a flash and gun flash and sounds. Well, I have a video of that. You can check it out. It's on my channel somewhere. I forgot the title, but what was funny is when I made that video, I was like so proud of myself for using animation, like not animation per se, but special effects like that. Like I made fire come out of my fingers, muzzle flash. And you know what's funny is like I showed my mom that and she's like, when were you out shooting? I'm like, Mom, I don't even own a pistol. She's like, I'm like, it's my fingers. It was hilarious. She thought I was actually outside shooting. But the funny thing is I was shooting towards the house. Yeah, Mom, I was shooting my gun towards the house. Because that's safe. Oh, where are we going? But, yeah. And I had all my friends, like a lot of my friends actually thought, I put it on Facebook, a lot of them thought I was out shooting a gun too. It's like, I'm like, and my gram, I'm like, no, that is my fingers. Just put the gun sound. And the funny thing about it, if you listen to the sound, you can hear there's a shell hitting like a cement floor, how it's clanging when it's hitting the cement floor. But it's a cliff. So you hear the cement, like a ting, like a round casing hitting the floor, and I'm outside in the grass. So it's a 9 mils. I don't know the exact sound of it. You'll have to watch the video. I'll put the video in the description. But yeah, it was funny. Everybody thought that was real. It was hilarious. I had a lot of fun doing that. And then I wanted to do more of it, but is his brake light on? I don't have my brakes on. Now I do. I don't know. I don't know why I'm using my gas to catch up with him, and he has his brake on. I remember this place. I did a field trip here. Yeah. It's a cool place. I like this place. A lot of memories. Homeschool groups. I came here a lot, like 3 or 4 times. Big homeschool groups, and we would walk around the park and whatnot. Okay, so maybe this wasn't my first time here. It was my first time actually driving, because you know how things are when you don't know how to drive. Like when you're not driving, you can, and you're riding, you know all these places. But then you don't, you know? Does that make any sense? Let me review what I just said. Like Williamsport. I've been in Williamsport a lot. And when I first got my license, driving down there, I was like, where do I go? I had no clue how to even get around Williamsport, but yet I knew Williamsport in my brain. I knew it, but I didn't know. You know, makes sense, but it doesn't. So little things like that. But now I drive all over and I'm fine. But it's just like the initial starting of when you're driving. And today's route, my dad actually wanted me to plan it. I'm like, I knew I wanted to go up to Wellsboro, which we're not very far from Wellsboro, PA. I love Wellsboro. It's so beautiful. I like the street lights in the center. It's really awesome. Street lights are cool. I like street lights. I'm easily amused. It's just such a beautiful area. I have so many memories in Wellsboro. Like in Wellsboro, I actually have a few videos of me walking around in Wellsboro. Like in Wellsboro, waving at people. I learned to skateboard in Wellsboro a little bit. That was when I was on the skateboarding thing. I'm not really much into skateboarding anymore. And there's also the time there was a raccoon in a water drainage ditch thing, and it was running around. I have that on my old channel. Yeah. I got all kinds of hate comments to that because I named it Rabid Raccoon. I knew it wasn't rabid, but I knew that's how I get views on it. And I got a whole bunch of animal freaks like yelling and screaming at me and all that on the comments. I'm like, you guys are so crazy. But yeah, so I was skateboarding, and my mom had violin lessons in there, so I would like walk around Wellsboro while my mom and my sister are in violin lessons. So I know I just would walk around the streets and the sidewalks and stuff like that. So, and it was weird because, you know, most of the time I'd be doing it, it'd be fall. So right now I really want to go to Wellsboro like in the fall because it's like a part of me. I don't know why. It's weird. It's beautiful. I really like it. I like the leaves and just the feel of Wellsboro itself. Yeah. I had some pretty nasty falls there too. Yeah. Skateboarding. And that's what I do. I like skateboard. Now there's like signs and stuff that say no skateboarding on some of the sidewalks, but right in front of the courthouse, there's none of there, so I would skateboard right in front of the courthouse. And then there's that candy shop, and they had like the slush puppies and stuff like that. Get those. We'd like, and also in the teen center in Wellsboro, we had, let's see there, we had sewing class, which was homeschool group, and I did that. I mean, I know how to sew, so I was teaching people with my mom and stuff like that, teaching other homeschoolers. And we also did a writing class. One of my friends, she did that. She was a teacher of that. And I also, let's see, what do we did? Like a home economics class, so like, which was like, that was like part of the sewing, but there was like a baking thing like that, which I did that for like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know. It was like once a week for 2 or 3 weeks. It was a lot of fun actually. I had a lot of fun. Basically, I was the only guy there. So yeah. Never mind. Well, I was only a guy there till the other guy I skateboarded with. But yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I could tell you stories. I could tell you guys stories. Like the time we forgot the key to the teen center. Yeah, that was fun. We forgot the key to the teen center, and whoa, he's stoning me. And we live like a half hour away from Wellsboro, so we were and the class was like in 15 minutes. No one showed up yet. We had the neighbor girl, she was in the class too, she's homeschooled, and she was there, and she's like, well, call this person, do you know their phone number? And then they're trying to figure out phone numbers, and I'm like, you know what, there's several doors, so we're gonna try all the doors. There's a back room door, it's like where the heater was, and it just happened to be unlocked. So it was unlocked, and then they had the event, and they didn't have it screwed to the wall. I mean, it's a big size vent. It's enough for a decent sized child to fit through. And what we did is we opened the door, and my sister crawled through the hole. Or wait, maybe it was me. She did it later for fun. We crawled through the hole and unlocked the front door. But that side door was unlocked. I was like, dude, what's up with that? But so that's how we got in the sewing class one day. It was like morning. But yeah, when we did the writing class and stuff like that, that's when I would do skateboarding with my friend and his little brother. It was awesome. We had a lot of fun. Just skateboarding around Wellsboro, and it was right when the bank went out. I mean, I guess the bank moved, so there's the bank on the strip. We were skateboarding in the drive-through behind the bank. That was a lot of fun. It was like really cool. It was like neat. I didn't have I don't think I had a camera back then. Well, like maybe I did. I have some videos of like skateboarding in Wellsboro. I have one where one of my friends was skateboarding, and it was just when kids got off of school, so it's like 3 o'clock, and all these punk schoolers, you know, people that actually go to school, those crazy people, I don't know why they do that. That's just nuts. Homeschool's where it's at, brother. Oh yeah. But so yeah, we're skateboarding, and this crazy girl, she tried to kick my friend's leg, like when he was skateboarding. She literally did like a soccer kick trying to hit his leg. I have a video of that. And then we confronted her, but I was like, that was when I was like scared of actually recording people. So I kind of didn't point the camera at her totally, but she was like, her look that she gave my friend when he walked up and talked to her, was like, hey, what's your problem? Why did you try to kick me? My friend over here with the camera, he's got it all on film. And yeah, she tried to soccer kick his back leg. I'm like, people are crazy. What's up with that? But so that's what I'm saying. I have a lot of memories in Wellsboro. You know, I mean, that's like my teenage years. So, whoa. My teenage years where I could remember stuff. Like, there's a trail that goes up over that. That's awesome. Back when I could remember stuff. So, you know, it's just the little things. And now I just feel like drawn back to there in the fall. And it feels really fall now to me. I mean, the leaves are starting to change. Pardon me. It's actually pretty cold out right now. I mean, it's chilly, and let me tell you, these motocross pants, they're meant for summer. These drafts are cold. I have shorts on underneath them, but oh, big rock. I hit the rock. I hit the rock. I hit the rock. I hit the rock. Anyhow, on the way here, we actually got lost, and we were just like, Dad's like, I don't know where we're going. So we ended up like at Animal Land. If you gotta know where Wellsboro is, look it up online. Wellsboro, PA, Animal Land. We ended up around there and stuff like that. So And then we went to another state park. I don't remember. It's next to, it's on Route 660, but I think 660. I don't know, actually, because I'm not paying attention to road names when I'm doing this. I should be. But yeah, like I said, my dad wanted me to plan this route out today. I already said that. I'm not trying to go over it again, but I have more to say on it, if you know what I mean. And I don't know where I'm going. Like, I haven't rode enough. He's like, yeah, you're right. Maybe I should leave because I know more. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't. You won't let me go anywhere. You won't let me go. No, he's got a point. I probably shouldn't be riding my dirt bike, motorcycle. This is not, it is a dirt bike, and I'm on dirt. But I shouldn't be riding alone because it is dangerous. It's better to ride with friends, I will agree, or, you know, family. But, you know, I want to go adventuring. All I want to do is adventure. It's fun. We went back and got gas. And I don't know why, it's always been like a want for me to ride straight through middle of Wellsboro, and I got to do that. I was like, yes, I got to ride through Wellsboro. And when we stopped at the light, what's he want to do? When we stopped at the light, figures I put it in neutral. This doesn't turn around like my dirt bike does. When we stopped, I said it for the third time. But when we stopped at the light, a guy, it was pretty busy. I mean, it's a Saturday morning. A guy looks in, he's like, hey, is that a camera? And like, when I was talking to Dad, I'm like, I totally forgot my GoPro on the side of my head. But I wasn't recording because I was saving it for the state park that we're in right now, Colton Point. But yeah, so enjoy this video on Colton Point State Park. Woo, whoop-de-doo, wee! I'm so hyper. But yeah. Did you notice like how the tone changed? I'm like, wee, I'm so hyper. And then I'm like, but yeah. So that's just been a little part of me that you got to see. Yeah. A little part of me. Now you guys know more about me and you can like relate to me, be like, hey, Wellsboro. But I'm not sure how many people will actually watch the video to this point and actually hear all this. Leave a comment below if you heard that. And you know, let me know about your guys' home. Like if there's any place where you like to go back to in a season. Let me know, guys. I'd love to hear it. I don't know how long this video is, but I'm going to stop this vlog right here. So, thank you for watching and subscribe. Thank you. It's been a blast and I've had a lot of fun talking to you guys, but I gotta try to keep these probably shorter, so to speak, and I've probably been talking for a good 20 minutes or longer, and I don't know if you guys will actually watch a half-hour vlog, but it's been Smightification. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and may God bless you. Have a nice day, guys.